Hey everyone, it's Divine Readings with a Gypsy, and today I am going to embark on a new video series, or series, and I think it's due time for me to do some sort of video series or a series about the tarot. I know, I know some of you are going to think that you've tried to do an astrology series and you've tried to do some other series too, and they just have not panned out or worked out. It's not that I didn't want to do the series, and I still am intending to want to do complete those series or video series. However, I'm not getting that viewer response and feedback like I was expecting. I was not getting the giddy up. I was not getting that giddy up that people enjoyed. I'm not saying that the ones that haven't watched it did not enjoy it, but I was just not getting enough viewers for those series to really take off and people to catch somebody's interest, if you could respect what I'm trying to say. What will make this series a little different from the ones that I've tried to do previously is I am actually making my own tarot deck. If you all haven't noticed, the picture that you saw in the intro of this video is where my J Shadows Tarot stands as of right now. And I'm actually been meditating on a lot of things, like what do I really see in this card, or what do I really want in that card, versus just slapping something on canvas and just say, there you go. There you go. I made a tarot deck, and it's not really like, but it's not coming from the heart kind of thing. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say here, is that what will make this video series different from the series I have tried to embark on the past is, I'm not saying the ones I done in the past either hasn't come from the heart, but I'm making my tarot deck, and I need to explore some of these archetypes, like these classic archetypes of the court cards, and I have picked 3 decks, and these are the 3 decks, which is the Tarot of A.E. Waite, or the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, the original Thoth, which is also another A.G. Mueller, original Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot, it's called, and by A.G. Mueller. And the last one is a Marseille deck by Emily Gallo, and it is the Tarocco di Gutenberg Milano, 1840. And the reason why I chose this one is because I think this one is one of my more prettier Marseille decks, and it's still a historic Marseille deck, so I could compare apples to apples kind of thing. One of those things. So I got a Marseille deck so I could make historical comparisons to pre-Golden Dawn associations. And I got, of course, the 2 popular Golden Dawn decks, which is the Thoth deck and the Rider-Waite-Smith. And I'm going to try to compare the both of them and start really exploring archetypes. I'm really wanting to explore archetypes and personality archetypes of each card, or each court card in particular in this video series. And I really want to know what it would make the Page of Pentacles murder. I'm not trying to say that in a grimace sort of way, but I'm just saying what will motivate a Page of Pentacles personality versus a Knight of Pentacles personality, or as the extreme opposites. What would motivate a Page of Pentacles personality versus a Knight of, or King of Swords personality? Because you got Heir of Air, which is the highest ascendant you got, and then you've got the lowest of low, which is the Page of Pentacles right here. What will make the Page of Pentacles do something, whereas the King of Swords would not do something. And that's kind of where I want to go, is what kind of personality types are we really looking at, and as far as artistic inspirations. I'm really kind of doing this as a looking for artistic inspiration, and also I don't know if I'm going to do live videos on some of them and kind of knock them out of the ballpark kind of thing, and just only focus on that one card and say, I know I've done some of this kind of live court card stuff in the past, but this will be geared towards exactly only on the Page of Pentacles or this card or that card. I'm kind of narrowing it down, really focusing, diving deep into one archetype versus kind of going, a little taste of this one and a little taste of that one. I really want to, I feel like it's time for me, and there's another part of me that feels like it's time for me to really meditate and really dive in deep. What are these, who are these people? Who are these 16 people? And where do I fit in the 16 different individuals? Because that's who they are. They're individuals. They're the 16 individuals in the tarot. And they, for hundreds of years, represent people, even though in more modern terms, or in the more modern depictions of the Rider-Waite, that maybe they're not people. They are like physical. They're earth. They're physical, meaning that they're really present people. They're just kind of being all grounded. They're going to be right where they are. You know, that kind of stuff. I'm just using that as a vague example of the Page of Pentacles there, but I hope it gets my point across. That not just that we're looking at a human archetype for these 16 individuals, we're looking at personality archetypes. We're looking at how these individuals think, how they feel, how they go about their day. Are they functional? Ooh, that's a good one. Are they even functional in society? Or how are they imbalanced? And what would one say versus another one say? And all those lovely, beautiful things. And that's kind of what I wanted to do in the series. And it just helps me as an artist, too, talking to you all about it, too, and having open-ended conversations, because I get to be the one that puts it on paper or puts it on canvas and put it in my J Shadows Tarot. I wanted my deck to be unique. I wanted my archetypes to be the rawest form of that one person or that one individual. I really wanted to dive in deep. And I hope you all would join me with this wonderful new series. And I hope to talk to you guys in the comments and all this crazy stuff. So I'm really excited about this, because this is going to happen anyways, because I'm making my own deck, but I wanted to involve the community with it. And because I love you all, and you're all my tribe. And blessed be. And I'll see you around on my live chats, and maybe even comments down below. Who knows? Love you all.